Boom, what's good, Mafia? It's your boy D to the man. I'm back again with another one. We got a, you feel me, different video. I know what's up. Y'all see the demon cam right here, man. Shout out my guy. But we about to react to yusgz and saydrilly go back and forth after yusgz does a song with Tutu. I ain't even hear that. Did I hear that song? Damn, I don't even know. Yo, son, I listen to too much songs, bro. I don't even know if I heard it or not, but we gonna see what the vibes is like, man. Y'all was going crazy with this in the DMs, in the comments. I seen it too, so I'm like, all right, we gotta tune in. Y'all like this type of shit, huh? Y'all like this type of shit, but we gonna see what's going on, man. Give our opinion. We gonna talk. Get that like, get that sub. Know the gang up. Don't be no ghost watcher. I know the vibes, man. Let's get it.
What's good, y'all? We back with another video. If you told me a couple months ago the one link up that I thought was untouchable was the Drilly Jeesley one. I ain't gonna lie, like they've been showing mad love for mad long. But I feel like ever since people started getting locked up and the indictments come out, I feel like they've slowly like grown farther and farther apart. I've seen less music videos of them being linked up and this, that, and the third. I've seen a couple days ago,
Damn, that's
800 and
fake
Moneywell going at each other. Flash Davis in particular from Moneywell. And if you don't know, 800 and Moneywell is literally right next to each other. And for their side in particular, they got a lot of people that's locked up right now that made a big name in drill. And for them to be locked up, it's like the rappers that they had are slowly diminishing, and losing their freedom. Unfortunately, it's crazy, man. A lot of talent locked up right now. But I feel like they side in particular is going through a lot right now, and it just sucks because now.
No funny shit. There's mad good rappers locked up, bro, and there's still like a trillion drill rappers in the city. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy how many people want to drill rap. And I'm pretty sure half of them don't even really drill. It's just part of the wave and shit. Or maybe some of them, maybe they do, but it's a lot of these niggas drill rapping. Shout out to the real ones, though. Not the real ones doing the drills and shit. The real ones that's really, like, making good tracks and shit like that.
Oh, the internet is playing a big part in what's going on in their music and their lives and their link ups, because people like to run to the internet before they talk to their main guys and the main ones that they linked up with. If you don't know what I'm talking about, 22Gs and yusgz have been showing mad love back and forth to each other, but just recently, a couple days ago, 22G shared a snippet that he has a song with yusgz and they have a song together, and he released a snippet on his Instagram. And then saydrilly ended up commenting on the situation and saying, just like that, I'm cutting all ties. Don't clue me in that Drilly Jeesley gangsta, no funny shit. And then he continued to post saying, free the T's, free JB.
Niggas said, and just like that. Yo, bro. Shit is heavy in the streets, bro. Nigga, you trying to get a bag. He ain't got no... Let me watch the video before I talk my shit.
Free Taco, then the real Drilly Jeesley's, only ones I jacket for. And then Murder G ended up coming into conversation. He's on the Drilly side of things, and him and saydrilly are super close, so they went back and forth, but not in a hostile way. They was basically reposting each other's stuff, going back and forth, commenting on what's going on with the Drilly Jeesley. Murder G basically reposted saydrilly's post and said, free bro, y'all be losing it. Big GDK, give a fuck who you make music with. And then Flash Davis, he's from Moneywell, and you feel me, 800 Moneywell.
But what does that mean though? Like, you feel me? That could be taken in a different way too. Like, if you saying fuck who you make music with, like get your bag, it is still big GDK, or is it like, nah, I'm not jacking you because you're making the music. Like how say, you know what I'm saying? The vibe says on.
Super close to each other, but he ended up going back and forth a couple days ago with 800. He ended up commenting on situations saying, y'all really try the best to sound like me, what the fuck, laughing emoji, y'all my children, no funny shit, y'all be mad that we growing and done with bullshit, fuck beef, get money. I don't know who he's trying to talk about saying sound like him, because he reposted saydrilly's post, but it was also yusgz's like song that was on saydrilly's. I don't know, y'all can speculate in the comments, but all I'm gonna say is, you can't be a bit critical, Flash. You like I said, Moneywell and 800 is literally like damn near the same block. So you beef with them on the internet for one, and then you try to tell saydrilly to stop doing this shit. Fuck beef, get money. Right message, wrong messenger. That's all I'm gonna say. But hopefully from that situation, Flash, you can just understand that the internet is no place for y'all's beef. Because the internet is just going to ag everything on. Yeah, and then Murder G ended up reposting that and saying, I saydrilly, nah money, this dude just be killing me.
Bro, there's so many reposts on this goddamn one post.
flight. And then Saydrilly reposted that and said, I ain't even gonna argue and give the net a show. Y'all wanna fuck with them, bet. Y'all getting first class tickets to the Yams. Yikes. And then Murder G ended up reposting that. He said they forgetting what they jack and woo. And that was basically that. And I thought it was done after that. A couple hours passed, and then yusgz hopped on his Instagram to reply to Saydrilly saying, the motherfucker talking works for Amazon. He ain't even Drilly. And if you don't know what he's referencing, Saydrilly got this little gimmick going on. Ain't nothing wrong with him getting his money,
man.
I don't know.
You feel me? He could get his money and still slap somebody. That don't mean shit, bro. You feel me? Rapping, working, on the clock, hustling in the streets.
What he got going on? He's been wearing this Amazon vest for the last couple of days. I
Until
started
you really get that
he
back.
was working for Amazon. At first, I was like, oh, he's just playing. He's just wearing it just to be funny. But nah, he deadass wearing it like every day now. He did a whole like freestyle in the car with this shit on. But yusgz continued to post saying, aha, y'all hate on me because they couldn't get a track out of me. You not a factor, little boy. And then that's when Saydrilly responded to yusgz and saying, if you really think I worked there, that's crazy, boy. You got hit 2 times and hop on a court. You ask about me, I do a lot and never got touched behind it. 100 emoji. And word to AJ, Yami not saving you this time. It's crazy.
Yo, you see how drastic shit could change just like that? The internet is crazy.
Man, I don't know what he's insinuating with the Yami saving yusgz. It seems like Saydrilly has had a run with yusgz before, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's what he's insinuating. Maybe Yami had to get in between things. I don't know. And then we got other people chiming in. Speaking of Yami G comments saying, I'm still Drilly Jeesley. Rip all our fallen soldiers, free the steppers, lol. And then Shag's ended up commenting on this saying, we're not about to do the internet shows. Y'all be feeling like Wick on this app. And then Nesty was the last one to comment on this. He reposted the snippet between Tutu and yusgz. And he said, at yusgz, at 22Gs, fuck the politics, business is business. And the reason this is all a problem, or why Saydrilly got a problem with him doing a song with Tutu, is because Saydrilly, Lee Drilly, Bando, and you feel me, a lot of other members, their hats, jet, hound, whatever you want to call it, and they throw up the hat. If you don't know what a hat is, it's basically when motherfuckers throw up their index finger, pinky finger, and thumb.
Come on, TP,
throw it up,
TP, bro.
The reason
TP,
they're linked up with Licky G Bando, Kai Structure from Brooklyn, is because they also had.
I'm talking about some describe this shit though, bro. You ain't gotta do all that. They can see. If they don't see, it ain't for them to catch. You did?
And the GDs from Brooklyn, they throw down the hat. They drop the shit. So that's why it's a big problem. That's why Lee Drilly has a problem with it. And actually, yusgz just said in an interview a couple months ago when Lee Drilly was free, he tried to be the mediator of the situation. He got on the phone with some GDs from Brooklyn and got on the phone with Lee Drilly and tried to mediate the situation and try to figure out why they got a problem with it. But Lee Drilly and the GDs end up just arguing and never got nowhere, which is understandable, bro. If you dropping my shit, I would feel away too. Just like with the 5-year foreign situation where he's dropping the rakes and then he goes to Chicago and he's like, I'm not dropping it for y'all. I'm just dropping it for them in particular. It just doesn't work like that. Shit is worldwide. And it's actually crazy. In that same interview that I'm referencing to, shout out P Films, that's the one who did it. yusgz said that everybody knows like how he stands on
whole
that.
nation.
He knows people, he fucks with Drillies and he knows he fucks with the GDs. So when Saydrilly says all this, and
it's so crazy. They a whole nation and they get so violated in the music industry. From like neighborhood gangs and shit. You feel what I'm saying? A whole nation be getting violated by like neighborhoods and shit like that. That shit is crazy. No disrespect to them, you know what I'm saying? Because that ain't my shit. But either way, it's just nuts once you think about it. Like, think about the music shit. Like, everybody's GDK, like, for no reason. I mean, not for no reason, but they own reasons, but shit just wicked.
And he's doing all this now.
It be Blocks versus Nation.
Works with this song. The song was gonna come out eventually. yusgz was supposed to be the opener for Tutu in one of his shows. He was gonna be at a show with Tutu, and unfortunately got shut down a couple months ago. But yusgz and Tutu have gone back and forth about doing a song, show each other mad love. So this coming out of nowhere from Saydrilly, just now saying this, and it just sucks, man, because a lot of people are locked up that have a say so in the Drilly Jeezy things, and now it's like Saydrilly's gonna say
mean,
this.
if he
And I
talking
know
hot like this,
Saydrilly's
you
got the
might
most
as well
say so in
continue.
his link up at all. I don't know how much pull he got
Get
from
his
the Drilly,
bag. Fuck it.
but I know he is a factor on a music level. So I don't know if I don't think this is really gonna affect Drilly Jeezy as a whole. I think it's just gonna be some people that just have problems with each other that just
certain niggas
not gonna be
gonna
able
jack it.
to be around each other, and especially after what Saydrilly was talking about with yusgz getting shot multiple times and taking a whole different level than it needs to be. Like that's some shit you're not gonna be able to come back from. Which
But say mad
it sucks, man,
disrespectful.
because I think Saydrilly got a lot of potential musically speaking, and yusgz doing his thing right now. And yusgz, like,
That's
all he
facts.
said was like, "Hey, you work at Amazon, you couldn't get a feature out of me. That's why you were so mad." Which, you feel me? These guys both make great music, and I hope they can figure out what they got internally and do it off the internet. If y'all take anything away from this video, take away the internet is not y'all's place for beefs, especially in-house beefs. Y'all just need to keep shit in-house. Again, it seems like the situations that Saydrilly was talking about, the yusgz, Yami saving them or whatnot, seems like the situations that's been happening behind the scenes, but they've done good for the most part. Because I don't like making videos on beef, bro. I rather, bro, Tutu's.
Nah, see, understandable. Pause that though. Pause that. But yeah, man, this shit crazy. The politic it be crazy, bro. I can't get mad at Use, cause if he not, I mean, he do jack the drillies and shit like that. But to inherit the beef is crazy, especially when you're trying to get to the bag and shit like that. So it's like, bro, you can't get mad. He's a rapper. At the end of the day, he's trying to be a bigger rapper. He's gonna need to expand and have those opportunities and shit. You feel me? And he probably wants some shit like that's y'all beef. That ain't my shit. You feel me? So yeah, bro, gotta get that bag, bro. I ain't mad at it. But I also don't know the ties between Say and Use or how close they supposed to be type shit. So I can't say, but for the most part, from what I hear, from what I feel, my son Use is trying to get to that bag, bro, and just expand his name and his brand. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. But y'all let me know in the comments, Mafia. Y'all jacking this or what? What direction y'all thinking, man? Who y'all siding with? Let me know in the comments. Y'all know what's up, man. Hit that like. Hit that sub. Run it up. Know the gang up. We going crazy, man. Do not be no ghost watcher. Y'all know the deal. Catch y'all in the next video. It's your boy D to the OT. Signing out. Brah!